Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we are back with another crochet hair install video. In today's crochet hair, I don't know what I'm going to title this video actually as of now, because it is Amazon hair, and Amazon hair is so wildly titled on their sites that I am just going to call this the Amazon Go-Go Curl hair. Now, I wanted to try something a bit different from my channel. I decided this hair strictly because I wanted to try the most highest rated loose hair on the site. Now, those goddess box braids that I got from Amazon maybe 7 months ago that I reviewed was one of the highest rated braided styles on the site. But you guys know I'm a big fan of the loose hair. So I looked, this had 4 stars and over 1,100 reviews. So I was like, this is it. I saw the color. The first color that was advertised was this color that you guys are seeing right now. It is that 1B430, and you really can see it really well. I was very skeptical because on the site, the model, of course, is her natural hair. The thing I hate about Amazon, I will always hate about Amazon, is how relentlessly they will steal pictures of people with their real hair or wearing other crochet hairs. I've seen myself on Amazon. You guys have seen me on Amazon. You've even pointed it out to me that I've been on Amazon, and then I have to go reach out to that company and tell them to stop using my photos. So you'll see it all the time. I never go off of Amazon the picture of the person beside it, and I advise you guys not to either. Please do not look at that model. Sometimes it's either that person's real hair or they are not wearing that hair in any capacity. You've seen like me with 6 other people on a picture. We all look different. How are we wearing the same hair but we all look different? It is 18 inches. I'm going to link the exact seller that I got down below because some of you guys are like, well, when I look, 30 different things come up if I search Go-Go Curl. I'm linking exactly where I got mine from. It is an affiliate link, so if you want to just copy and paste the title somewhere else, if you don't like using affiliate links, that's totally fine. And again, it is that Amazon Go-Go Curl, the one that has 1,100 reviews and 4 stars. The package, when you buy it, it comes with 6. It's a very small type package. I ordered this on Friday. Today, as I'm filming this, is Sunday. It was one of those overnight, so ordered it Friday night, got here about 8 a.m. on Saturday, so very quick. But I do live in Charlotte, where there is a warehouse probably I'd say 10 minutes away from me, so it was a prime delivery item. I, just being myself and wanting to play it safe, I did buy 2 packs of the 6-pack. I might not end up using any of the second pack. I do have 9 braids going straight back, all coalescing in a little bun. It is the braid pattern that I most frequently have on this channel. 9 braids. My mother did this yesterday for me, so that is what I'm working with today. This 6-pack bundle was $29.99, but it also had 11% off coupon that you could apply at the time as well, so that'll bring it down, what, about $3 roughly. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how much I'll end up using, but you guys will know as we go through this video. So without further ado, let's just get into the install of this Amazon Go-Go Curl hair. Another look at the braid pattern and the 9 braids going straight back. I do get questions about the bun in the back. I do have longer hair, but I always have this bun in the back. It in no way affects me wearing the style or sleeping. So all I'm doing is taking the crochet needle, pushing it through the braid, pulling a sliver of the hair through enough to make a loop, pulling both strands of the hair through the loop, and I only knotted this hair 1 time. So again, another breakdown, pushing the crochet needle through my braid, attaching the hair to the end of that needle and pulling it through enough that there's a loop, using the bottom of the needle to pull both strands of the hair through, and that is it. I'm going to continue this process all throughout my head, only pulling the hair through once, so only single knotting this hair. You can pull through multiple times if that makes you feel more comfortable. For a lot of the front style, out, I am splitting the hair in half. So in the complete back, I'm applying the hair as it is in the package. How I'm pulling it out, I'm installing it as is. When I get to the front, for a natural looking hairline, really, because our hair naturally kind of have a little less volume and then it kind of has a lot more volume in the back, I split the hair just one time. I split the hair. It was very easy hair to split. It was not a tangly mess like some hair I've tried in the past. So when I get to the front, mainly in the areas where other people can see my head straight on looking at me from the top, I typically invisible knot the hair. And what that is and what makes it different than the rest of my head is instead of pulling both strands through for these sections, I only pull one of the strands through, creating a semi-invisible knot. So the knot doesn't look as obvious as when you pull both strands through. I do like a very natural looking hairline. For the final step, I'm applying mousse to my hair. This is the Vigorol alcohol-free mousse. I get a lot of questions. What mousse is the best? I'm here to tell you right now, any mousse will do. Any non-alcohol mousse will do. I usually just use whatever I have on hand, but it's doing the same job in this case, which is to really bring the hair together. As you're installing hair, as you're splitting hair, the hair has a tendency to get bigger, sometimes frizz. What this does is act as an agent to bring everything together. So I usually apply this for some of my hair that tends to be softer at the end of the install, which I'm doing right now. So this is the finished look. Let me lean in so you guys can see everything. Let me turn to the back so you guys can see. Let me turn to this side so you guys can see what we got going on here. The backity back. The front of the front, the lean in, the roll, the side. I'm trying to think of every possible angle I can show you guys so you can see how the hair is looking. Now I used one solid pack of the hair. So one pack, again, it says it has, I think I said 6 in the intro, but I think it's 5. I think it's actually 5 packs of hair, because when I opened it I was like, why am I seeing it? But the print on here is so small and illegible that I think it was only 5, but all you need is 5. So one purchase comes with 5 individual packs of this hair. It also had a needle in it, which I ended up using the needle so I didn't have to go fish out. It does say it's 18 inches. I don't know why it feels, I guess this is 18 inch. I've not cut any of the hair. I might have cut some kind of frizz at the bottom, like when you rake your fingers through hair after you apply some mousse, you have a little bit of stragglers at the end, but I did not cut the hair because I want, of course, in this first day for you guys to see how it will look if you do literally nothing but install this hair. This is what it will look like. This hair is kind of soft. I'd say it's more on the soft side, which, you know, I didn't hate. When I bought this hair on Amazon, I bought it already and then I went to the comments because, again, it had a lot of 4-star comments. And just looking through the pictures, I noticed a chair that I've set my butt in before. I've set my butt in a chair similar to this. I remember the outside, and I realized one of the customer reviews for this hair with customer photos is my stylist. My stylist installed this on a client. Her name is up there. Of course, I've talked about it. Rashia. Rashia did my human hair install back in September. I'm looking through and I'm like, girl, you have installed this hair before. This is not like a unfamiliar hair. She put like a mini review in that where she was like, she liked the hair. It's kind of, I think she said medium to high maintenance. I can't remember exactly what she had posted, but it was something that this is not going to be a sleep on it and do nothing hair, nor did she recommend it for water. She was very clear. Not for water. Don't do it. She is a stylist. I tend to lean on the expertise of the professionals. So really excited to see how this holds up. Took me roughly, I'd say about 1:30. It was a very quick install, although it seems like it took me longer because I'm filming this and I had a couple of reels and TikToks thrown in there. It really wasn't that long of an install. Installed it completely intact the way it came in the pack throughout the back. You guys saw in the front, I did split the hair, but I didn't split a lot of the hair. I think you could get away with using way less than I did if you don't split the hair. I used the entirety of the system, but I feel like you could get away with really 4 out of the 5 that come in here if you split throughout, but I only split in the front for that natural volume look. But this has been the first minute, hour, second of my wearing this hair. Of course, there might be more trials and tribulations that come about, and you guys will see if you are subscribed to my channel. Subscribe so that you can see whenever that review comes up, whether that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now. You'll see that review video, as well as make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon so you can keep up with me in real time. TikTok, which is a little bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.